Hey, what's up guys? We are back again for Clash Royale action with the new Berserker. This card is pretty fun and it's cool and it's probably going to get a buff. It attacks rapidly quick and it is definitely not the strongest card in the game by any stretch of the imagination, but when you're using it on defense, it's a 2 elixir card that can't get spelled down by a fireball or poison, but it has enough health to survive that. And it also is going to be a nice distraction for just 2 elixir. So if you're using it as a defensive card, a lot of times you're going to get a ton of value. With Rune Giant, you can also use it on offense, and the Rune Giant will buff it, so it attacks really, really hard then. Basically, it has a little bit less than half the HP of a knight, and it will also deal around the same damage per second as a knight. It doesn't attack as slow as a knight, but it does less damage than a knight. So it attacks faster, but it does less damage. And then damage per second is combining the damage that you do with your each attack combined by how fast you attack. So the damage per second, as you can see, is going to be 246. And if we go down to a knight, 244. So it has slightly more damage per second than a knight. It will do a little bit more damage than that, but it has half the health. And it's not necessarily a very reliable card on offense if it dies really quickly to, like, let's just say, I don't know, the opponent deciding to go for a firecracker and it splashes onto your goblin giant and then it hits the freaking berserker as well. So there's just things to keep in mind. It's not the best offensive card, which I thought it would be. I played a whole bunch of decks with it. There is one deck to make it shine that I made a video on because I was like, you know what? Let's actually give this card a little bit of love. But the best decks that I've been seeing with it at top ladder are using it to cycle and also using it to just be defensive because it's a two elixir cheap card that doesn't get zapped or arrowed or even fireball or poisoned. So it's going to survive a lot, allowing you a bit better of an instance on defense in other situations that you otherwise wouldn't. So this is going to be the first deck that we're going to play. We're going to switch around and we're going to play a whole bunch of different ones. Actually, no, let's do this because we want to show you guys it in action and see if it can do a lot of damage with the Rune Giant buffing it. So definitely going to be a deck that is a bit more interesting. This is not a deck that's played at the top 200. The other two decks that I'm going to be showing today are played in the top 200. This is, however, a very fun deck, and it is using Lumberjack Rage. So you can't really go wrong with Lumberjack Evolution Rage. Just a pretty gimmicky strategy. Also, I hope you are all having an amazing day, and if it's not a good day, I hope it gets better by the end. You know, there's still a lot of time left in the day for it to turn around. As you can see, we got a +1 trade against the miner, and we took no damage. So that's always nice to see. So it's not necessarily like the best card by any stretch of the imagination, but if you're able to do plays like that, you will feel pretty good about yourself. We're going to pull the Skeleton King as early as we can. Kill that, and then we're going to have the Goblin Giant leveled up. And we're going to get ready with an Inferno Dragon and cycle a Rune Giant with that most likely. We do want to guarantee that we kill this Cannon Cart. That's going to be our biggest threat right now. I think if we Rune Giant, evolve Lumberjack, and then Rage, I think that will probably be our best play. We're going to go and do that right now. We're going to get ready with our Rune Giant and Rage up everything if we need to. I think I'm going to arrows first because we want to save the Rage for the Lumberjack ideally. So we have both of these cards getting extra value. And if you're unaware, the funny thing about this Lumberjack is not only is it going to stay alive longer, but I was kind of hoping we would be able to Rage up the Inferno Dragon and get more value there. Because if the Inferno Dragon was able to attack faster on the Electro Dragon and then stay alive, we would have been in a very good situation. I could have activated King Tower there. I probably should have, but I don't really want to like overcommit Elixir right now. I want to build up big pushes, and I think that it's going to be in our best interest to cycle our Goblin Giant in the back when we're about to hit 10. So that's how I'm going to play this right now. I'm okay eating some damage here and there, and we're going to go for Berserker on defense and see how this goes. He said well played, so he's a little bit toxic. I think he's not very happy with the matchup or anything like that. We'll see. Definitely a pretty toxic player, but it is what it is. I bet you if we get Inferno Dragon, we're going to force out bats and we can Rage up our Goblin Giant and our Inferno Dragon now. Hopefully. For the bats. There they are. Nice. So I think that, you know, the well played that you said might have been deserved. I might have actually played well there, brother. Maybe. Not 100% on that, but looks pretty good for me. And we can go for Goblin Giant on the other side, maybe. Okay, not necessarily where we want to be, so we're going to throw down a Goblin Stein as well. Definitely want to go for an arrows here. Make sure that he's locked onto the wrong thing. And then I think that we should be okay on defense here with an evolved Lumberjack. So we'll see if it goes poorly, but I think it's going to go pretty okay. Especially if it dies and then gets raged up. Then it just kills the Skeleton King as well. Pretty nice stuff. I should probably be able to arrows him out if I really wanted to. I'm going to go in for this. I'm going to arrows here. Actually don't want to die to this Cannon Cart, to be honest. The Rune Giant here. Oops, that kind of sucks. This guy's kind of mean. It says well played every 5 seconds. Oh no! I gotta catch the miner with a berserker. I goofed. I goofed! No! I mean... hopefully? Oh, I didn't know how much damage it did at level 14. Dang. We lose the first game of every stream. That's just how it is. I should have played a little bit better on the left side. I also, you know, to be honest, shouldn't have played against someone with Electro Dragon and Mortar. That's a pretty bad matchup. If I'm being honest with y'all, an Electro Dragon into Inferno Dragon is not really optimal, and that should never be in his deck. So it is what it is. It is kind of a weird matchup there. I don't think I've ever seen Electro Dragon with Mortar in my life. Unless, like, you go back, like, multiple seasons when Electro Dragon was overpowered. It's definitely not overpowered anymore, but it is pretty good against Inferno Dragon evolution. So, or it is really good with the evolution into Inferno Dragon. Good or bad vibes lately? It's been pretty good. I had some rough days. I mean, the glass in the foot was not ideal. That was definitely the worst day I've had in a little bit. And then, you know, I had some other stuff happen as well. But, you know, other than that, I've just been trying to have the best days I can. And can't really complain, bro. Can't really complain. Life has good days and bad days, you know? You just take what you get and you try to make the best of it. All right, so I was hoping we'd activate King Tower, but I should have dropped that a little bit lower, or a little bit higher. My bad. Fine, we can go for a Goblin Giant here with the aggressive little Berserker boy or girl. I wonder if that does damage here if we rage it up. Let's see. Okay. Wait, it cruised through the guards? Okay. All right, Berserker. As you can see, it dies pretty easily to bait card counters like Log if the opponent has damaged it down. But, I mean, that was pretty reliable. Why do you still use Chef? So with this deck, it's nice to use Chef, I think, because if you're trying to just win bridge battles constantly, you don't really have to defend that much. I hope that makes sense, but that's the game plan. If we don't have to defend that much, then I think it's going to be okay. We're going to use the Lumberjack with the Rune Giant and then also go in for the Berserker. Even get some good arrows value here. Sniping that is nice. Yeah, the Berserker. Oh my gosh, look at the attack speed. It's crazy. Okay, so the Berserker with Rune Giant, if you can actually successfully get the push going, it's pretty brutal for the opponent. Not gonna lie. Best Evo Lumberjack decks? I mean, I have a whole bunch of Evo Lumberjacks coming. I have a lot of videos for that. The thing is, man, I also like try to make sure that when I do a title and thumbnail, I try to stick to it. So I'm not gonna be playing exclusively Lumberjack decks today. I'm gonna be playing a lot more Berserker decks because that's in the title and thumbnail, you know? But if you're wondering, I will have those, and I actually do have a video on that, or a live stream if you didn't watch that already. You can go take a look at that live stream if you are not interested in this one. Anyway, maybe go and pop the ability here, and then try to get some extra value going in for a Rune Giant and then a Berserker again. I super love using Berserker with Rune Giant. It's just fun. Is it gimmicky? Yeah, but like, look at the damage we're about to get. That's a lot. It did 290 there. It was going to get another 290 blast. Pretty good for us, not going to lie. So all we have to do is defend the other side. And we've got Lumberjack, we've got Goblin Giant, so I think we should be good. I'm going to cycle the Lumberjack if he decides to do anything aggressive. I'm going to do that right now. And we're going to get Berserker up in here. The reason why I cycle Lumberjack at the bridge is because I expect him to go for a Firecracker, and I don't really want to deal with that. So I don't want to just kill it if that's going to be a possibility for our opponent. I'm already going for this. Make sure the Berserker completely cleans it up. So even though our opponent had some pretty annoying cards like the Firecracker there, it's not that bad. So yeah, I think Berserker reliably on defense is a pretty good card. I also don't know if you guys can notice the camera, but I got a brand new lens recently. I put it in. I think it looks a little bit more crisp. Hopefully, you know, you guys like this quality of the camera. I'm not necessarily sure if you guys notice a difference, but yeah, let me know if you do. I think it looks really, really good. So let me know. Shout out to everyone that's been supporting me recently. All the money from the creator code goes back into the content, and nice to afford better editing. It's also nice to afford some upgrades to the cameras. So thank you guys so much for that. Nice quality. It's great. Yeah, I really, really like it. So that's a W. Hope your foot is doing better. Yeah, it's doing better now. It was actually, you know, it was really scary because I didn't know if I got all the shards out. So it's like super, super sketch. As, you know, sometimes micro glass stuff, like you don't really know. And then it could get infected and stuff. So I was like really freaking out. But I found the glass shard that I got out of my foot. So I was like, oh, okay, we're good then. So I found the one that was causing me the problem. So I had like knocked it out when I was trying to... so the thing that happened was I tried to get it out of my foot. And then I like used my hand because I just like freaked out. I was just looking at my foot and seeing where it was. And then I like stabbed my hand with it. So Definitely wasn't the best play ever, but when I stabbed my hand, apparently it did fall out, or one of the shards fell out that I was scared about. So I was really happy about that. I just didn't know if it was still there or not. So it was really, really scary. I think that, you know, when that stuff happens, you never really know what's going to happen. And you're just like hoping that everything works out, but you never know. I'm going to rage this up. It should take the tower guaranteed. If we rage it, then Lumberjack survives a little bit longer, which is just an absurd interaction. Like, I don't know. I don't think that that should have been a thing. All right, we're going to Berserker directly on top of the Archer Queen. Oh, it attacks fast enough to kill the Queen. Oh my goodness. Yo, Berserker fires faster than a Dark Goblin, if you guys didn't know. It's pretty insane. No, Berserker, put it in the work. I made this deck, by the way, so no one else did. This is not like a top 200 deck. This is just a deck that I thought would be fun. It works pretty well. Can't lie, it's definitely a good deck. If you wanted to, you could substitute out the Goblin Giant and put in a Rare Miter. Also another play that you could do. Watching your live super early in the morning. Yeah. Similar thing happened to my dad. Scary things, bro. Glass comes out of the foot was crazy. Yeah, dude. It's actually just, I don't know. You would never expect those things to happen until they do. And then when they do, you're just so scared. You're like, wow, like life is so fragile. Like your body is fragile. Like the things that could happen to you. Like you just got to take care of yourself. You got to be more careful. I got to be more careful. It's that was one of the scariest experiences of my life for sure. I just didn't know. Like I just was like, man, am I going to get this out or not? Like that was one of the worst feelings ever. Wait, are we going to be able to do some damage to the goblins here? All right. Wait, we did do damage to the goblins with the ability. The ability counts as a buffed. Wait, Goblin Giant and Goblinstein is pretty good with this, not going to lie. All right, let's see how we can do here. We can definitely throw down a Goblin Giant here as well. You can only buff 2 cards at a time, by the way. You should be able to one-shot the goblins with the Lumberjack, so it's looking good. I'm not going to rage early. I'm just going to rage when the Lumberjack dies. Then it locks onto the tower. Nice. GG. So not really a good game. I kind of just used the toxic strategy and won, but it is what it is. Hell yeah. Yo, what's up, predictions? What's going on? Date the body, marry the lens? You know what I learned today or yesterday? Glass is super effective against human bodies, guys. The super effective glass move. Glass shard is my weakness. I have a double weakness to glass shards. Not what we want. I ended up humiliated live. GG, bro. Yo, GG. GG, Telos. Not know that was you. What's the best tower for beatdown right now? I'm also using a pretty overpowered card. Rune Giant with Inferno Dragon is like actually unfair. Like straight up unfair. And using the Recruits Eagolem deck you post, I won like 6 games in a row, lol. Yeah, it's definitely one of the more brainless decks in Clash Royale, so congratulations on winning with it. It's so toxic, man. I just shouldn't have done that, because obviously the Rune Giant was going to get the level up, and the Rune Giant level up doesn't matter. Oops. What am I doing? What am I doing? Ah! I goofed my guys. Well, that definitely wasn't the right play. That most certainly was not it, Chief. We're going to Inferno Dragon and Goblin Giant here. And hope that he doesn't, like, balloon me on the other side, ideally. Alright, cool. This is actually reasonable. He's going to be up a lot of elixir, so I can't do much about this, but if we kill the Inferno Dragon, I'll be moderately happy. Telling you, it won't be that crappy. Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I expected. That was the right play for him. Pull Lumberjack away. Maybe go for a Berserker with this. Have the little doctor dude do its stuff. I'm going to go Lumberjack here as well. I mean, we could do some tower trades possibly. I just don't know. If this goes towards the 3 crown, I'm going to be very sad, but we'll see how this goes. It's going to get raged up, so it's going to do something. We kill the bowler without it running away. That would be awesome. Oh! I raged! Oh my gosh, that would have taken the tower! No! Oh, that sucks. I guess that's karma for running this deck, but man, that is not it. Wow. Been streaming for so long? No, I haven't. Stream's been for 15 minutes. What do you mean? Alright, still winnable. It's just not a great spot to be in. Nice. Wait. Is it? No, it didn't kill the Electro Dragon. Oh, damn. We're dead. I mean, hypothetically, what if we do this? Nah, he's just going to Electro Dragon me. So I guess this deck is kind of weakened to E-Drag from what I've seen. I mean, I definitely should be doing dual lane pressure, and then I think I'm okay. Just not the most ideal matchup in the world, it looks like. Hey, we might take a tower, but we're going to lose. Yo, what if we just had infinite time and we're able to 3-crown this guy? That was a very bad matchup. So I don't think that's a fair one, but hey, it is what it is. If you see any strict correlation between the games, you might notice something here. We beat the decks that don't have E-Drag, and then we lose the games with E-Drag. We'll play one more. Hopefully we don't get an E-Drag game. This is 100-0? Yeah, it's a pretty tough one. Definitely a tough matchup. I think it's winnable, though. I don't think it's 100-0. If we cycle Lumberjack at the start, I think it's pretty risky. We'll cycle it after he drops Wall Breakers, and then we can go in for Goblin Giant. Nice try. Just a bad luck. Yeah, it's not like the worst thing in the world. I could have played a lot better in that game. Dual lane pressure would have been significantly stronger for us. This Lumberjack, though, will force a log, and then the Spear Goblins are still alive. Ooh. Spicy, spicy. I bet you he minors here. We can Inferno Dragon it. Wait, no, he used minor on defense, right? Why does it say that you've been streaming for 1 day and 15 hours? You know, I'm not quite sure, my guy. I don't know. I don't know why it says that, but it is a glitch. On my end, it says 15 minutes. I'm not necessarily sure on that end. You look very smart today, SirTag. You like your shirt. Oh, damn, dude. Did not know I looked that intelligent. All right, hopefully the VOD doesn't show like 15 hours. That'd be crazy. I don't think the VOD will show 15 hours, but who knows? I think it's just a glitch on YouTube then. You're much better than me, Sistorium TV? Don't worry about it, man. You'll get better at the game, and I'm not the best player or anything like that. I just try to have fun and mess around whenever I play the game. Don't worry about it, brother. You can enjoy yourself. Also, at the same time, I probably shouldn't be at this rank yet. I mean, I'm a top 1,000 player. I just kind of haven't really pushed up yet in this season. So, also at the same time, you know, don't get too down about losing ever. Alright, I think we just rage this and win the game. I don't think we need to do anything else spectacular or anything like that. We don't 3-crown, unfortunately, but I guess we'll get it later. I'd like to get arrows here on top of the Magic Archer and then Wall Breakers, ideally. Otherwise, I think we might Inferno Dragon. Or Gobstein. I think Gobstein's slightly better here. Bit of a safer play. It forces out the building, and then we can go bombs away with Goblin Giant and other stuff afterward. I'm going to pop ability here. And I'm going to do this. He's going to go Wall Breakers as well, and they died. Wow. Alright, let's see the Berserker on defense against Evo Knight. For science. Alright. Not bad. I mean, we were able to defend that. We got the Goblin Giant on the tower. Oh my goodness! Look at that Rune Giant buff. Giving us juicy, juicy value. Alright, so that's definitely taking my tower. Lumberjack does not die, though. Alright, we're going to throw down a Gobstein here. Going to the same side that we want. I think this Lumberjack takes him out for dinner. We're going to pop the rage. Oh, we took it to the tower anyway. Nice. GG. SirTag has been streaming hard. Yeah, dude. Apparently I've been streaming for 15 hours. I really hope the VOD doesn't have 15 hours of content before. I'll have to talk to my YouTube manager about that. I'll be like, I don't know what's happening here. Don't forget to like the stream. Yeah, guys, don't forget to like the stream for my 15 hours of hard work. Been grinding out here. Ain't nobody streaming longer than us. We might do a 24-hour live stream maybe. Oh no, we have been. Yo, guys, I haven't slept. I haven't done anything. I haven't even bathed. I've just been streaming for a day and 15 hours. Wild. It says 19 minutes for me. Oh, no. It says for stream elements too. It's hilarious. I think it's just Streamlabs. Oh, that's so disappointing that it's just a Streamlabs thing. I kind of wish that it like gave me the notoriety of streaming for that long. I'm a grinder. Quality content for 1 day and 15 hours. Nowhere else, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, sir. Especially with the spam. Like, you know, you guys haven't seen this level of spam for 15 hours. All right. I love you, man. Good to see you. It's good to see you too, man. We've just been vibing and enjoying Clash Royale right now. Blessing. Straight out of school with the stream. Yes, sir. That's what's up. All right. We're going to throw this down and go Berserker on the goblins. It doesn't one-shot them. It two-shots goblins if you're unaware. A little bit of a downside for sure. We don't even one-shot that. Dang. Oh, we were going to kill that a little bit quicker. Let's go arrows here. I could pop ability. I just decided not to. I want to save my elixir here. Gonna die. Those are great wall breakers. Yeah, if you pull back the evolved Lumberjack, it doesn't do as much damage, so it's definitely annoying. On offense, it doesn't get any damage into an Electric Spirit. Wow. I'm surprised. Like, 0 damage into an Electric Spirit is pretty weak, for sure. It's more of a defensive card, it seems. I got level 15 big boy. I have a Lumberjack with it as well. This is gonna be pretty annoying for him. Oh, he's gonna be obnoxious as well. All right, if we rage this up, we might be able to kill that. Really, really, really good rage, because obviously then Spear Goblin's going to stay alive, and Lumberjack stays alive, forces out more elixir. We definitely want to go on the right side. He drops a princess, we have to react. Not bad. We'll take it. Not the best trade in the world, but not the worst. It is what it is. I think if we just pop ability, might be able to get the Goblin Giant to go directly towards the tower, and then arrows on some other stuff, maybe. Goblin Giant's up close and personal. We're going to rage up the little Berserker thing. Not enough damage. Oh, well. Yeah, I thought I was going to hit my tower for a sec. I was going to crash out. Oh, nice. It takes tower. What the hell? That's crazy. Clean that up. Just arrows and win the game. This is a very easy win. We're taking 2 towers, not losing any. Nice. How you doing, Tag? Any stories? I haven't had any like super cool stories. I just had that depressing story that I had on stream a little bit while ago. If you want to listen to a story, you can see me crash out in my recent stream. I did completely crash out. At about an hour and 30 minutes in my Evolve Lumberjack stream. You guys can check that out if you want. Type in SirTag Evolve Lumberjack and the long stream, the 2-hour one. Basically at like hour 30 minutes, I think I talked about my story. Other than that, I think I'm like starting to do some Pokemon stuff, which is kind of cool. Definitely going to be starting to sell some Pokemon cards, some PSA graded ones. However, I do think that like, you know, Pokemon in general, or a lot of stuff right now is just super overpriced. Whether it's the stock market, I feel like some of the stocks that I had was shot the way up. Like Palantir, I had a few hundred shares of that, and I sold covered calls, and then it shot up. I'm like, oh my gosh, I already made like 300% on it or whatever because I bought it at like $20. And then I don't know. And then Pokemon cards, a lot of the cards that I was looking at, they shot up really, really far. And then one of my friends like made millions of dollars off of Fart Coin or like whatever it was, the Trump coin. I was like, damn. Like, there's just so many weird things that have been happening recently that life just doesn't feel real. Like, not from a money standpoint, because I actually didn't make that much money off those things. But I do think, like, looking back at a hobby that I really enjoy, Pokemon, and seeing how expensive things are, it's crazy. Looking at, you know, other stuff that, you know, has been happening around the world, it's actually insane. And then a lot of my friends are just like, wow, I can't believe you didn't buy more Palantir. I'm just like, you know, I just bought it because I thought the company would go up like a long time ago, like 4 years ago. And yeah, I just held it. I held a little bit, not that much. I think I have like 100 shares or 200 or something. But yeah, it's the covered calls that I sold a while back, which, you know, I ended up capping out on how much I made. But it's still insane. That was like, those are pretty funny stories where like you look at things and you're just like, why does the world operate the way it does? Like, I genuinely don't understand. Like, I think there's a lot of people on YouTube that will say like, oh, I understand everything about everything, like for investing or whatever. Like like I got recommended people saying like, these Pokemon cards are going to shoot up as an investing thing. I'm like, are you serious? Like you're now turning a hobby where you enjoy cards into an investing thing? That's literally crazy. There's I don't know. There's a lot of stuff like that I've been looking at. I'm just like, this is not real. Grown men like don't want to say that they enjoy collecting Pokemon cards, so they call it an investing thing, and I just think it's the funniest thing ever. I don't like how the Lumberjack dies there. Just like walks out of the rage and then it just dies. It's kind of weird. Definitely not an interaction that I'm an enjoyer of. Pull that to the other side and see if we can do anything here. I think we're kind of cooked, to be honest. Yeah, it looks like I'm kind of cooked, to be honest. I don't know. I guess we're doing the exact same thing as this guy, but he's got different cards. We'll show his deck as well in case you guys don't want to run Berserker. I do think that his deck is probably more optimal. I do think that Berserker's fun, but I think the Ram Rider version that he played is the one that reached #1 in the world or whatever. I'm playing best of 3 zombies on my laptop, modded maps. Hell yeah, dude. I feel like just playing modded maps are just so much better than a lot of the original games. I played StarCraft 2 Risk, and I liked that a lot more than actual StarCraft 2 for a while at the end. And then I super loved Dota Auto Chess more than Dota. A lot more. Find an individual shares his loser behavior. Options are crazy reckless. Yeah, it was covered calls. It was covered calls. So it's not like it capture gains. It's not actually. So if you buy covered calls, sorry, if you sell covered calls, my bad. It's sell side. Yeah, my bad. I used the wrong terminology. Sell side covered calls, so then you don't like make money past a certain point, but you collect a premium every like month or so. That's what I did a little bit. Because I was like, yeah, I don't really like, I don't know. I don't want to risk this stock anymore. Like it just went up so much. And it was like a stock that I had a long time ago. I think when it was $20, I bought it. So it wasn't that much money. I think it was like, I don't know. I think I invested like $2,000 or $4,000 in it at the very start because I really believed in it. That was a long time ago too. So yeah, not a huge portion of my money or anything in that. And it was like just for the investment of it. Because I don't know. And then all my money is now not in that. It's kind of in, what was I going to say? It's mostly just in index funds. So VOO and ITOT. Yeah, so I don't really have money in individual stocks anymore. Sorry about that. Yeah, I did not buy calls. I sold cover calls. Sorry about that. I misspoke. That's smart? Yeah. Sorry about that, Tim. I was dumb. I was dumb for a second. You're 100% right. That is very reckless. Thank you for catching me on that, because I was like, wait, what I did was the antithesis of risky. Like I actually like minimized my risk and just wanted to get out of the stock. And a lot of my friends are like, why didn't you stay in the stock or whatever? I'm like, well, I don't know what's going to happen. It shot up a lot of money. I just want to leave. I want to put my money in index funds again so I don't have to think about it because I'm too stupid to realize what's going to go on in the market. I think that's the funniest thing is like a lot of times when people like have something go up, they feel like the smartest people ever. For me, it's like, oh my gosh, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Why did this go up? I don't know. Like I'm out. Like I don't want to risk it anymore. That was my mentality. And then you'll see a lot of YouTubers be like, oh, I bought this Pokemon card at $2. It's $200 now. I'm a genius. Follow all of my investing advice. I'm so smart. Like, I look at those people. I'm like, you're just so disingenuous and you got lucky. Stop it. Everyone's right when the market goes up. It's super funny. I think that's probably the funniest thing is how everyone feels like that they're right when they're not necessarily. Yes, yeah, no, dude, people are morons sometimes, but the bad thing is like a moron that has the ability to influence other people and they project that viewpoint to a ton of people. Like for me, if I told you guys, oh, buy this stock or buy this whatever, and then someone loses money, imagine how bad that would have been. Oh man. Yeah, that'd be super silly. Wait, am I dead? I'm cooked, guys. But I don't know how cooked. Maybe not, actually. We should take tower here. Yeah, no, we're chilling. Still have the ability to. Not bad. That's taking tower for sure, and then we just berserker on his butt. Bro did not play well even remotely, but also I didn't play well, so, you know. I guess it's, it goes around and comes around, you know. These modded maps are insane. Yeah, modded maps in general are just so much fun, because, like, it just changes the game completely. I hated StarCraft 2 for a while, man. And then I just love playing modded maps. Alright, let's just do delivery. Well, we're cooked. Oh! We're not cooked yet. Yeah, we are not cooked yet. Guys, we are alive. Win a bubble. Maybe not entirely, but it's win a bubble for now. We're just going to throw this down as early as possible so then we can get value. And then if he Sparkies, I mean, they do damage, but not the end of the world. Holy, he lost, I think. Pretty sure he lost. Pretty sure he's dead. Nice. I mean, this match is super easy for me, I think. So, kind of embarrassing that we lost the tower, but good comeback. Where's the new card? The new card is a Berserker. It's just used as a defensive card in this deck that can't get zapped or raged away. So it's really nice on defense. I'm back watching this Lumberjack stream at 1:30 a.m. Yeah. We're definitely in a stock market bubble right now. Yeah, I'm like investing dollar cost averaging every month. So I'm not going to change that, but I'm barely investing any money right now. It's like, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen, guys. Every day, it's like there's something new. There's something new. I don't know if it's going to go swing up or down, and I'm too stupid to know. So just like dollar cost average, put my money in index funds and just see what happens. The funny thing is, if you do that, you're going to make more money on average than the people that actively invest unless they super know what they're doing. And most people don't. Wish I knew that at the start. I had a hard time knowing when to be aggressive and passive. Do you have any tips? For Clash Royale, if you're trying to be aggressive, like generally you want to be aggro when your opponent doesn't have as much elixir to defend. Or they have the wrong card in cycle. Or if you are up like a lot of elixir. A lot of times people just aggro because they feel like it or they're frustrated after a loss, and that's generally like the worst thing to do. I popped a bad ability there. It's fine though. When it comes to stonks, just remember you can't go broke taking profits. I got plane tickets to Tokyo selling a winner. Yeah, man, and you're never gonna forget or have like, I don't know. You're never going to regret having a moment where you have that experience where you go to Tokyo or you have like these really cool memories. Those are ones that, like, I don't know. It's something that I kind of forgot, where I should have been traveling more. I should have been doing more stuff when I had the chance, and I didn't. Like, I really, really regret it. I got so many free trips and so many free like things from Supercell and other companies that I just said no to. I just said no to a lot of them, and then I recently said yes to a lot of them afterwards, like going to Saudi Arabia. That was genuinely one of the best experiences of my life. I pet camels. I saw like I stayed in a luxurious like hotel. Like everything about it was like insane. I was like, holy hell. That was definitely one of the coolest experiences I've ever been lucky enough to have. And if I went to like Korea or China, I think it would have been even better, to be honest. I can't wait to travel more, but definitely a lot of things that I need to start doing. Lots of stuff on my radar. Oh, that was such a good Royal Delivery as well. And the Evo Ice Spirit. Oh my gosh. That Evo Ice Spirit is what dreams are made of. That was probably the best Evo Ice Spirit yet. And the little Berserker girl going counter pushing is not bad behind Royal Hogs. I'm not going to lie. Like, it's actually disruptive. Pretty annoying for him. Berserker does work on defense. What a cool card. He's not going to take tower here. I just want to make sure that I'm able to defend this. Cannon here as well. We're going to log, guarantee the defense. Very easy win. Nice. How about them PLTR gains? I missed out because brokerage to 7-day hold. Oh, yeah. I just put it in index funds. I haven't put it in index funds yet. But, yeah, I ended up having covered calls hit their strike price. So then, you know, I'm never going to buy back. I'm out. I'm out of PLTR. All right. Tag, I bought a new tent. What's up with that, brother? Nice. Like and subscribe. Gamer says IKEA. Berserker instead of skeletons is so smart, Jake. Yeah, it's not me that created that, though. I'm not smart enough to do that. This is not my deck. There's a top 200 player that I just yoinked the deck from. So, thank you for telling me that I'm smart for copying a top player. Why is slow mode on? Sometimes people copy and paste too much. So we have slow mode on. We could take it off, though. If any mod wants to take slow mode off, we can do that. If people start doing that, we can just, like, you know, ban them or whatever. If people spam, I think that's probably a better thing. Instead of punishing everyone or, like, making it harder for everyone, let's just remove slow mode. Screw it. Oh yeah, I changed my camera. I did. The camera lens. It's a $400 lens. My old one broke, and it was actually more expensive than this. But the thing is, there's a lot of name brands like Sony that are super, super expensive, and they're actually just as good as a Sigma lens. Like, the Sigma lens is like not the name brand, but it's around just as good. So I ended up getting a Sigma lens, and it's super nice. I'm really, really happy about it, and I had to adjust the ISO, and when I adjusted the ISO, it looked just as good as my other lens. Really, really cool. But yeah, if you're a content creator like me and you've been grinding a ton and you've been creating content for forever, sometimes your lenses or your cameras or your electronics just break. That's what happened to my previous lens. Also, wait, I want to talk about something for a sec. If you guys saw, we were able to push the P.E.K.K.A off of the tower. That's an interaction that wasn't able to happen in the last meta. Because what was going on with the last meta, when you played into P.E.K.K.A s, the P.E.K.K.A would have long enough range that even if you would push it back, it would stay locked onto the tower. But now the P.E.K.K.A got a range nerf. You can actually push it off of your tower so you don't lose the game. I think I would have lost the game otherwise. Capital comes from paycheck. I buy a share of VOO per paycheck. That's a pretty cool way of doing it. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. It's crazy that P.E.K.K.A hit doesn't one-shot a Berserker. The Berserker survives a Fireball. It survives a Poison. Like, it's not a bad card. Everyone's saying it's bad. It's not bad. It's just situationally, like, better in different decks than others. So, like, it's great on defense is what I would say. I'm going to try to damage down the Ram Rider here. I also have not played this super well, but it is what it is. We can just Earthquake cycle for the rest of the game if we wanted. Not going to, though. Love to take this out, so we're going to Earthquake here. I think we just Berserker on the right, and then get ready with a really good Evolved Cannon and Ice Spirit. So I think I'm okay here. Oh, it just dies? That's crazy, man. Wait, that should not have happened. I'm surprised that that happened like that. It's okay, though. Just get a cannon down. I'm surprised that that worked so well for them. Thanks, it died. Really cool. Earthquake log. I should have Earthquaked first. But yeah, they're going to go all in and they're going to lose. They kind of have to go all in, though. Oh, he's just going to give up. Okay, he just knew the game was over. Thanks. Wow, this deck is so good with Berserker. I'm not going to lie. Like, I genuinely love the fact that Berserker's in this deck on defense. There's a reason this is a top 200 deck. It ain't bad. How are you since the glass incident? Not gonna lie, it really messed with my mental. It made me have like a pretty bad day. Like, that was probably one of the worst days of the year, or one of the worst days I can remember. Yeah, it messed with me. Thankfully, I had a really, really good friend that like drove 30 minutes to go and pick me up, and also like he canceled his meeting Like, oh man, I'm just super thankful that I have nice people in my life. So shout out to him. And also, I don't know. It's nice that everything's good. Like, I'm super thankful. It gave me a new appreciation for, like, you know, how life is and how, you know, unfortunately, like, a lot of places that you would want to care about you, they don't necessarily. A lot of people in healthcare actually don't care about their people that they should be caring about, which is kind of scary and sad, but it's a reality that I had to come to. And now I know, like, oh man, like, I really got to take care of myself because, you know, the healthcare system doesn't care about you, which is really sad, but that's a reality. So yeah, it's just the rules of life are don't get hurt, don't get sick. I'm going to abide by those. Don't worry. I'm eating a lot healthier. I'm sleeping a lot more. Like, I've already been sleeping a bit, but like, I'm going to be kind of making sure that I take care of myself a lot more than I was before, even so. And then also, I don't know. That was like, when that stuff happens to you, you're kind of mentally screwed up with, like, my mental was a little bit messed up for a bit. Like, I'm not going to lie. I was just definitely not in the best state. Wow, this is crazy. What a fun interaction for Clash Royale. I love that. A cool interaction, guys. Yeah, I wish that that didn't happen, but it is part of the game, I guess. We have to play super well now. We have to, like, pull that back. If that gets anywhere near my tower, I just lose. Pretty rough, actually. We're going to try to go other side, I think. Yeah, this is a really scummy deck. Alright, let's see how the Lumberjack does against Berserker. I think it's probably pretty good for us. I think the Berserker probably clears the Lumberjack, if I'm not wrong. Does this win for us? I think it does. Not quite. But we would still get cooked if it was anything other than... yeah, if it was anything super scary. Alright, we do have Evolved Ice Spirit, so there's that. We have to get ready for his next evolution. There it is. The Dark Goblin's just really dumb in this deck. I mean, it might work for him, but it is stupid. Oh, that got one shot. I'm just cooked, guys. I do think you probably have to be a lot better than your opponent to win with this. I think the Ice Spirit was probably not the right one, and then we just lose the other tower to the Lumberjack thing. Yeah, the Lumberjack thing is just so strong. We would have lost the game on the right side even if we defended against the bloom with the Ice Spirit. Kind of a gimmicky thing that they need to fix. In my opinion, the Lumberjack shouldn't rage and stay alive from the second rage. I think that, like, the first rage that you have is the duration of the Lumberjack's life that's fair. And then anything else afterwards, I just think is kind of ridiculous. So I don't think they play tested this or really understood how broken it was. But man, that's crazy. Bro's gatekeeping the glass incident on purpose. What? I just stepped on glass like 2 days ago. It was not a good day. I like hurt myself and stuff. I made a Twitter post about it if you want to see. It's like SirTagCR on Twitter. Or I told you guys it's on my last live stream. The Royal Ghost Lumberjack Mirror Rage is a free win. Yeah, it's actually crazy. Royal Ghost, sorry, Lumberjack Ghost with Rage is crazy, crazy strong. Alright. They know it's broken. They just want money. Yeah, that makes sense. I think that's probably honest. Great content, brother. I might have dropped my card. These mod maps are fun. Dude, thank you for another 15. Holy my guy. You are unbelievable today. For real. And I'm glad you're having so much fun with the modded maps. Like, you're literally chilling in a Clash Royale stream, playing on modded maps. You're insane, dude. SirTag foot reveal? Nah, I can't do that. I can't do the foot reveal, dudes. Oh, that's you guys are like, Jake, injure your foot again? This time take pictures. So one of the funniest things that I saw on another platform for reels, shorts, are someone like sold feet pics and stuff. This like model or girl like sold feet pics, and apparently she like went to a dermatologist and she's like, oh yeah, I heard that I saw this small thing on the bottom of my foot, and the dermatologist is like, wait, how did you notice this? Not many people look at their feet. Like, congratulations for noticing it. And she's like, yeah, one of my subscribers noticed it. I'm so thankful. I was like, damn. That's actually crazy. That's actually crazy. That's real. One of her subscribers that she sold feet pics to, like, noticed that she had something wrong with her feet, and then, like, a small little mole that was potentially cancerous, right? And then she got checked out, and then she got it fixed, and her life saved because she sold feet pics. You know, I think that's the one time that I've heard that feet pics have changed someone's life. It's really funny. I guess that was a cool, funny thing that I learned today. That does happen, I guess, once in a while. Do be that way. Disgusting? Hey, I mean, I don't like looking at feet either. I think that feet are gross. You walk on them all day, so not a huge fan of them. You do more Brawl Stars content? I'm down to do more Brawl Stars content. I think that's going to be the best way to grow this channel for sure. So, I mean, I could see that working out pretty well in the future for sure. Evil Ice Spirit? Oh, baby! Yo, I'm going to Archer Queen your butt. I'm going to go in for a Berserker. He's probably going to go Berserk when he realizes how bad this is for him. Ain't no way you stopping me today. Berserker going in for the win. Yes, sir. Look at that damage. Berserker cleaned house. I predicted the princess. It didn't go down. Feels bad, man. He just gave up. I thought he was going to play. He just didn't even want to. Makes sense. Makes sense. Acknowledge me. Just watch your stream from yesterday. It sucks what happened. I feel you. Yeah, it's brutal. Actually unreal. Bro is not gatekeeping the glass incident anymore. No, I told you guys. I need loud quality headphones for One Piece, episode 151. 515. I don't have headphones that are quality. When I got sponsored by Razer a long time ago, they gave me headphones and they suck. So I didn't recommend them to you guys. Sometimes I get sponsored by things and I don't like them, and I just don't. Like, I don't use them as a sponsorship because I'm like, if my viewers spend money on this, I am going to feel bad. So, yeah, I unfortunately don't have high quality headphones to recommend you. Reverse sponsor? Uno reverse card! Yeah, no, if the things that I have suck, I just won't recommend them. I hope dude gets free feet pics for life after saving her life. Dude, he should. He was protecting his investment. He was protecting his investment, dudes. He was. He was. Also, thank you for another $5, my guy. Play a bait deck and show how to master bait. I always read that. I don't know. I feel like that's just like... I know you think it's funny, but I think it's not funny. Dude, I think it's overdone, you know? You say a joke like 20 times, it doesn't get more funny on the 20th. It is funny if the content creator reacts and, like, I don't know, in a weird way. And this guy's kind of funny, but I don't know. That's a good thing to do morally. Yeah, she better give him free pics for life. He's got to, you know, she should be like, wow, you know, you saved my life. I will repay you with the finest treasure ever. What a wise man. Dude, he's the wisest man. There are books wrote about him. Hey, bro, they call me El Kukuluku. What is that? What is that? El Kukuluku. I don't know what that name is. El Kukuluku. Oh, man, I just keep saying it. I don't know what's wrong with me. When collab with Hippo? Who's Hippo? Auto Technica, ATMH. They do not break the bank. All right, I'll take a look. I'm gonna put them in my Discord right now. Oh my gosh, calm down, dude. Don't do this. Do these just die and not lock onto my tower? Do they lock onto my tower? Oh, they don't. They just get full counter. Nice. Very nice. Alright, so I think the way to win this is you cycle Archer Queen back, and then you get a 3-card cycle, and then you outcycle the bond tower. Like, I know that's the way to win it. So I'm not gonna say I think. I know that's the way to win it. Hopefully I'm not a fool here. We definitely outcycle here. He's not back. If he is, we just do this again and we're back before he is. He's getting El Kukulukud. How does the Berserker do against wall breakers? Oh, it full counters. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And then we can do this. Yo, he's actually cooked. If he poisons on this queen, it'll be so funny. He's 100% cooked. We're going to outcycle him. Alright, I think I didn't get this down fast enough, so I'm going to Ice Spirit. You cycle his Knight. Nice. Archer Queen damage is real. Give him the El Cuckoo Luku. El Cuckoo Luku. Alright, that's not giving too much El Cuckoo Luku. That was a little bit sad. We want more than that. Yo! That was pretty good. Alright, we need a 3-card cycle to pop off here or we lose. And we're back. We're back. I think I lost. Super close, but definitely an L, I think. Unless we gave him the El Cuckoo Luku. No! I tried so hard. Damn, dude, 5 HP? That's how you're gonna do me? I should have just, like, not dropped the thing on defense. I think I would have killed the miner and I would have been fine. Oops. Oh, there were so many donos that I missed. Holy hell. Oh my gosh, guys, I was just dialed. I was dialed in that game. 19 months, your content has always been amazing. Glad you liked it in Saudi. Come to the South next time. More than welcome. You're the best content creator ever. Dude. Yo, I might not be the best player ever. Look at me. I just assassinated my stuff right into a monk. I'm a fool. Yo. Thank you so much, though, man. Navi, thank you so much for the 50. Holy hell. Yo, I'm not going to lie. The camels were, like, once in a lifetime. One of the coolest things I have ever seen in my entire life. Like, legitimately, I love those camels. They were so nice to me. They were so freaking majestic. They were like derpy dragons. You know, like, when you envision a dragon, like majestic, big, and derpy, oh man, I just love petting them. And they liked me too. It was really fun. And I was a little bit nervous at the start, but yeah, I don't know. Just like the camels that we walked up to and just randomly pet were incredible. And thank you again for the 50. I'll let you guys know if I'm ever going to Saudi Arabia again. If there's ever people here from Saudi, it would be really, really cool to see you guys. I definitely want to go back there. I also super want to go back with like, we didn't get to go to the edge of the world. If you know what that, like, obviously you know what that is. But if other people don't know what that is, it's one of the most iconic places in the entire world. Basically like a cliff, but like a really, really cool one. Do we win? Please. I think we're just dead. This is definitely a loss. Can we just run away from that thing and not die? Come on, Berserker. Yes! It doesn't 3-crown me! Holy hell! We're not dead. We survived. I think I'm dead, though. Also, Chloe, 19 months. Your content has always been amazing. I don't think it's always been amazing, but I love you, Chloe. You've always been amazing. My consistency has not been there as amazing, but... Oh, my God! Oh, no, dude. That's not fair at all. What just happened? That was more than super effective. That was bad. That was legitimately just bad. That was so bad for me. Oh my gosh. Musketeer evolution one, like, it's just solos a freaking Archer Queen. Oh Yo, I'm almost choking on my tears after that one. So not only did he have Monk to kill my Archer Queen, but he could kill my Archer Queen and my cannon with the freaking Evolved Musketeer. Oh, like that. That was just a really bad matchup. Oh my goodness. That was not fair. That was 100-0. That was 1,000,000. I don't even know. That was a bad blow. Holy, that was so funny. Yo, Mysticism says, this is how Lufty theme feels. Tag $35 dono. Oh my gosh, you guys got to calm down. I seriously do not deserve these levels of money. It all goes back into the content, and I can't thank you guys enough. Seriously, Fabi and Mysticism and Chloe, you guys are all awesome. Fabi, seriously, thank you again for the 50, and I'm glad that you do think I'm one of the best content creators. Holy. All right, wait, there's another derpy donation. Hello, human. I am Moon God. Awoo zoo. Awoo zoo. Awoo. Are you like a Moonbryon, bro? Are you worth like $3,000 PSA 10? Is that what you are? The belly booloo booloo. Dude. What are we listening to here? What is this? What is this insanity? Wait, we take no damage on our Archer Queen! Yo! Wait. I want to keep this thing alive. Like my life depends on it because it might. I'm actually going to sacrifice so much elixir to keep this thing alive. Please, no. No, the nerf actually came into play. Damn, that sucks. I committed everything I owned. I tried. Mysticism with another 10. Thank you, man. Damn. I don't even know, man. I don't even know what to say anymore. These donations have been unreal. That's like $110 from donations. And I have only been streaming for like, no, I guess I've been streaming for 15 hours. It's been a long, you know, I've been grinding for it. You guys definitely have been getting what you've deserved from the content, you know? Thanks for paying me all the boku de money for my 15 hours live stream. No, it's been like, I don't know. It's been like less than an hour, right? Feels like it's been less than an hour. Seriously, thank you so much, man. Can we get the freeze on that P.E.K.K.A for the 1 time? Yes, sir. Can we get a log on the P.E.K.K.A for the 2 time? Yes, sir. Looking really good. I don't think this is bad for me at all. I can also supplement the Archer Queen with a 1 piggy. The way I like to do this is have 1 piggy tank for the Archer Queen, and then it still forces a response. You can't just let the Archer Queen do its thing. The Archer Queen does its thing and locks on a tower, you lose the game, right? So it has to drop guards or something. And it still stays alive, so it's pretty fun. Evo Cannon here on the Ram Rider. Looking nice. He's going to go in for a P.E.K.K.A on this, but I don't think it's going to be very effective for him. P.E.K.K.A is not super effective against our spam. Does okay, but still going to take a ton of damage. We can drop the ability whenever we feel like it, which is right about now. I wonder if I timed it better, it would have completely killed the P.E.K.K.A. Actually, it would have for sure. Oops. I played that better. But there's no way he defends this. He just loses because the cycle is too strong. Nice. Yeah, I do think that this deck with the little Berserker girl is not bad. For real. Holy. This is a sign to stream more. I want 25 hours per streams. I know, I got you. 25 hours per day. I think I can do it. I also feel a lot shorter because I have the camera zoomed out a bit more. I don't know if it looks better or worse. Do you guys like it as it is? Maybe I shouldn't slouch. If I slouch, it shows. Yeah, I can like sit up straight for once in my life. Ridiculous. We'd love to see you too. Next time, 10 camels for you, I promise. Yo, dude. Did you see the short, Fabi? Did you see the short with the camels? I'm going to post it in the chat. I'll also post it in the pinned comment if you guys are not watching this live. Thank you for the 100, my guy. Oh my gosh, this is unbelievable. Yo, this is like probably one of the best days I've had ever since like the bad days. It's been such good vibes and just like a lot of support today. So thank you guys. Seriously, thank you for making me smile and making my day a lot better. See if I can find the my week a lot better. Let me see if I can find the camel thing. If you didn't see it, it was genuinely one of my favorite moments ever. I'm gonna post it in the chat really quick. So if you don't know, then you know. Oh. Should pop in soon. Yeah, this is such a good moment. All right, there's the camel moment. I'll post that as the pinned comment or as the pinned message. It is really, really sick. Yeah, the camel is in the pin. Oh no, am I cooked? No, I'm not cooked yet. I can go archer from the other side too. Yeah, and then it just dies. So you can't freeze that. We're good. Donation so red. Yo, that donation is unbelievable. It looks sick. The red color also just looks really, really cool. This pops so hard. I like red as well. Laxative enjoyer? No, I'm not a laxative enjoyer, I swear. Why did I read that? I am playing like poop right now, but it's okay. It's okay, man. It's okay. We're poop out a W here. Promise. Oh, maybe not. Wait. If I earthquake that, then the Royal Hogs would get knocked like further away. So I don't want to earthquake that, actually. Do we just Berserker a little bit further away? Wait, this is fine. He goofed. He definitely goofed. No! I should have done that. If I didn't click the ability, I would have lost my tower. I clicked the ability and then I lost the freaking queen anyway. I need one more hit. Oh no, that's bad. All right, wait. We can come back. Still come backable. Definitely come backable. Cool. That was actually a really good Evo cannon. We're so back. All right, we have to earthquake here. It will take tower, but also scary. We're gonna delivery early. I'd love to win this game. Kind of a weird game, to be honest. Oh, I'm so cooked. Yeah, when the Lumberjack doesn't get pulled and that happens, it just doesn't feel right. As you can see, I do think Lumberjack is really, really hard to defend with this deck if you mess up. My bad. It's his YouTube short? Yeah. It's in the pin thing. Any advice on getting rid of... Oh, unfortunately, dude, some people in my family have had those before. And the medication on that apparently does not work very well sometimes. And like the Amazon, like whatever with the higher ratings works. I don't know why I'm answering that question realistically to you, but I got you, man. The Amazon ones with the higher ratings worked better for people in my family, okay? We're not going to give you more information than that. I don't even think your comment was even remotely serious, but I gave you a serious answer. I can't believe I did. Oh man, hopefully that helps someone here that eventually has that happen. Yeah, I learned what that was a while back, and that was not look good. Not look good. But hopefully y'all never have that happen to you guys. All right. Massive damage. Yeah, massive damage IRL. Also massive damage with the Lumberjack. Holy hell, dude. Crazy. Bro always knows best. I do not always know best. I just remember I can't give you guys more information than that. Basically, a lot of times, like, I don't know. Sometimes the prescription stuff doesn't necessarily always work as well for whatever reason. Maybe everyone's bodies are different, but yeah, is what it is. Would you burn or drown? Oh my gosh. Yo, dude, that's bad. I don't know. You're asking the terrible questions today. Burn or drown? I don't know. I feel like both are so painful. Oh man, do I have to pick? Yo, that does not sound fun either way, brother. Does not sound fun either way. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't want to do either. Is neither an option? Oh my gosh, can we not die here? Yo, speaking of death. Stop. Alright, let me just keep my full HP tower. Thank you. Bro wants to... Yeah, no, it's like that person on a first date that you just do not want to be on the first date with, and they just keep asking questions that are crazy. Like, they're asking your deepest and darkest secrets, and you're just like not about it, and you're like, please stop. It's this guy. Burn or drown. I'm still thinking. I think I'm drowning in damage right now. I think I'm taking an L. Okay, this Archer Queen staying alive is huge. Archer Queen dying is really bad. Why would you try to defend that? It's going to take tower. You foolish individual. You foolish, sir. Nice. That's so clutch. I play that perfect. I'm about it. Okay, it doesn't show my stream. This works. I'm going back to live. We're live. Ah! Mamma mia. I would die here if I didn't do this. Probably fall. I think it's probably more immediate. Anything that's more immediate is probably better than like surviving for forever and then being like, oh, I'm dead. That's probably like the worst thing. Anything that's longer is definitely worse. 100%. Guy's giving us a pretty long and painful death, to be honest. Wish we had better distractions here. At least. No, dude. That's rough, buddy. GG. I wish I played better in that game. Boeing destroyed me. How much money does Clash scammed you of? 0? Actually, that's a lie. You guys know like the donation gem things here? I'd probably do burned, honestly. I think that's no, I think drowned. Yeah, probably drowned. I think both are painful. I don't know. I don't have any experience with any of that stuff. Probably picked drowned. Yeah, probably drowned. Probably better than burn. I feel like the burn is just like, unless it's instantaneous. I feel like I think the burn one is probably more painful, to be honest. Might be wrong. And then definitely fall. Anyway, yeah, so like usually there's gem offers here. And if you pick the gem offer, what happens is it takes your gems and then it just gives you like really bad cards. So if you ever click that, that's scams. Shot for sure, not stab, dude. I mean, if you're surviving, definitely stabbed because like the shot is probably more painful, way worse. Last one, yeah, dude had all the deep questions. Literally, he was hitting me up with the deepest questions I've ever experienced in my life. Watch SirTag every day. I hope SirTag knows that. I did not know that you watch every day. What's new? Not much. Just chilling, having a good time with the Berserker. It's definitely pretty weak into Lumberjack Balloon with this deck, but other than that, it's pretty good. You definitely prefer to have skeletons against Lumberjack Balloon. You have a faster cycle. Would you rather live or live? Definitely live, bro. Live is... I'm always out here living. Jake, be careful. A couple of donations going to ask for your address. Yo, he probably will. You really play Berserker without Rune Giant? Yeah, I think it's actually unironically better without Rune Giant. As weird as it is probably better without Rune Giant. I think the Rune Giant makes it so that it like can be better on offense, but it's probably a better defensive card than it is on offense, if that makes sense. Oh, this matchup's so free. I'm good enough to win this one. I think the Berserker doesn't do anything. You rather have a faster cycle, so it's worse. But the way that you play it is you cycle your queen or whatever in the back. You get a faster cycle than the opponent, and you just win. Bro really said last one. He's like, last one because you're going to die, Jake. Last one before I find your address. This guy's crazy. All right, I'm going to go Archer Queen here. Do you watch sports? I don't watch sports unless it's tennis. I like tennis a lot. Got Earthquake, so that's bad play on his end. Not sure if my messages are blocked or you see them. Yo, Jake. Yo, I see them. I see them. Go Archer Queen, Royal Hogs. Probably get a good Earthquake here. My delivery log. Be smart for him. I screwed up. Those are really good ability. Or not ability, just good thing for us. Evo Skellies, I guess, don't do too much here. This is really annoying that he's playing this well. I should win. Not playing well. So that Evo Ice Spirit pushes. That was perfect gameplay. I don't know if you guys saw that, but the Evo Ice Spirit pushed and made sure he missed the Earthquake on the cannon. That was really, really good gameplay. We're going to log on the skeletons here. And we're going to pop ability. He's also going to pop ability. We're going to go Earthquake here so it kills his Archer Queen, hopefully. Pretty good. We can go Royal Delivery, log. I fumbled. I lost. That log was horrible. Oops. Still very winnable. Not playing my best. It just Royal Delivery, so I mean, actually a certifiable chance that we can get a good Earthquake here. Get some little bit of extra damage. We're gonna try to do this. Get the 3-card cycle going. Yeah, we can do. Go Archer Queen other side. Might work really well, because we just got delivery, so now he has to go cannon. Did not hit the placement. It's really, really good. Alright, we're gonna get something. He keeps missing it. That Evo Ice Spirit might save his butt, though. I realized I could have spell cycled him at the end. I just like, I spammed a cannon at the bridge on the left side. I think the cannon kind of confused him. I'm going to go for the cannon confusion. $200 if you win this. Oh my God. Oh, you don't have to donate the 200, dude. You do not have to donate the 200. Thank you so much for the 2. Thank you so much, man. Riley's like crazy. Dude, I think that game was literally crazy. I played like a moron. Riley, when you saw the cannon at the bridge, were you laughing? Were you doing the goblin laugh? Riley, let me know right now in the chat. Were you giving us the goblin laugh when you saw that cannon at the bridge? You have to give me the goblin laugh. You got to give me the goblin laugh. I need to know. Was there a goblin laugh even once when you saw that? You had to have. Also, I modded you, Riley. So now your name is Blue. Please? Yes, for sure. You're the goat. Oh my goodness. $200. Says Bobby. Dude, I love you so much. I love you as much as Lumberjack always loves going on my tower. And that's saying a lot, bro. Wait. I'm just dead. I'm just dead. Mamma mia, please don't kill me today. We didn't die. We didn't die. Yo, we're back. We're so back. Man of his word, $200. Yeah, I know. Actually unbelievable. Like, seriously, unironically unbelievable. The bro legitimately paid for my lens All by himself. Like, legitimately. Thank you so much. That was crazy. You and Laxative Enjoyer and Mystism, y'all paid for my lens today. Thank you so much, Fabi. My lens was like $400, and you guys donated $400. Thank you so, so much. Or over 400. I don't even remember. Ah, stop, bro! Stop! Oh, no. He's running the broken stuff. He's doing the broken things. All right, it's going to die, right? We're okay. It's calculated. It's calculated. We're not dead yet. Fart, fart, fart. Hello, hello, says Fart Juice. Why is that a name? Yo, dude. This crazy stream. Why do I have to thank Fart Juice now? Bro had too many beans. I'll thank you later when I watch One Piece. Yo, dude, I got you. I think I got to start watching One Piece again. If you think it's that goated. Everyone's thinking it's so good. I looked at Juicy J's shorts because I follow him on Instagram. And he's like, the One Piece. I'm like, what do you mean? Like, he loves One Piece, apparently. Juicy loves One Piece. A lot of you guys really like One Piece, so I think I should try it out again. I watched it when I was super young in Cartoon Network, and I don't know. You know what also feels like kind of an anime? The anime protagonist with invincible plot armor? The freaking Inferno Dragon with Rune Giant. It's just so good. And same with the Lumberjack. Actually, the Lumberjack is basically, it is it. There's no way that this deck that he's playing is fair. Oh, I'm so dead. So I'll show you guys his deck list if you want to copy it. I think this is probably one of the better decks in the game, but it's also going to get nerfed in like 2 days. So if you guys are asking for like a really good Lumberjack deck, the one that we just lost to just feels really, really unfair. I think you just spam stuff and you win with it. It's definitely a deck that he copied from a top 200 player. Our deck too, but like, yeah, that thing that he's playing is crazy. Oh, he's actually ranked 400 or 500 in the world, so that makes sense. Playing against ranked 500 player in the world with a hard counter to me. That's a huge hard counter too. Tag jumping for another win. Dude, I jumped for real. Single-handedly paid for groceries? No, dude, it paid for more than groceries. I don't spend that amount of groceries. I do not spend $400 on groceries, guys. I go to Costco and I get value and I do not spend that amount. I literally just, I vibe. My groceries are actually pretty inexpensive except eggs. Eggs are getting really expensive now. Yeah, and I guess like the organic cereal I buy, but I only buy that on sale because it goes on sale like once every like 6 months. So my entire apartment, when that 6 months happens, it's just stocked up with cereal. As memey as that is, I'd rather save the $4 and get the cereal for like $7 instead of spending $12 regular price. Baby oil is expensive. Yo, I'm not joking. The thing that I got glass in my foot from was from extra virgin olive oil. So I got oiled up to an entirely different level. Extra virgin olive oil. It's in my veins now. I haven't bought eggs in a long time. Yeah. Eggs are crazy. Just farted and it stinks as fart juice. Dude, thanks for the update. We love those. We love that so much. Pause. I don't know why I read that, man. What's wrong with me? This is Goblin. Is this still viable in Trophy Road? Goblin Barrel, Skeleton Barrel, Ice Spirit, Skeletons, Bomb Tower, Firecracker, Evo Knight, Snowball. It's probably still viable. I mean, I think that deck is not bad. The thing is, like, a lot of log bait decks with Skeleton Barrel are just so good right now because Skeleton Barrel is overpowered. When it reaches tower, it pops off. It's actually unironically really, really, really strong. That's going to get a hit. Almost two. Give Fabi mod? Dude, I should. Probably. I mean, I think that, I don't know. If there was a way to give VIP, I would give VIP. I think I'd give VIP. The mod thing, I don't know. I don't give out mod too often. Generally, I think that, like, I'm going to talk to, what is it called? Yeah, I'm going to talk to YouTube. I'll see if they ever have any plans of including, like, any different things for the chat. Because that'd be really, really cool. It seems like YouTube just doesn't do that stuff anymore. Or doesn't really care about that as much as I would want them to. Also, this is looking really rough. Am I able to defend this? The answer is probably not. You never know. I mean, if we can cycle back to cannons like that, I think we're okay. The Ice Spirit! Oh, it saved my butt! Hell yeah. Wait, that's clutch. Alright, we're just going to get a Berserker down here. There's no way this is a good matchup, right, Riley? Or anyone else here that's way better than me? It feels bad. This feels really, really hard. Any lightnings on this? It's kind of to be expected. Let's see if we can do anything. Right into a bowler. Pull that as much as we can. Oh my gosh, I'm cooked. Maybe not. Ah! I'm so dead! Mamma mia. There's no way this matchup was fair, right? The Lightning Goblin Cage Bomber with Bowler? That seems really tough. Does Riley or Jake have merch? We should have merch eventually. I feel like that'd be cool. Eggs are $60? What? There's no way, dude. There's no way. There's actually no shot. There's no way that the eggs are 50 bucks. That's not real. That is not freaking real. Dude, Fabi, thank you again for the 200. That was so crazy. That made my day. Seriously, brother. All right, we're going to log here. I think we shouldn't take any damage. Oh, damn it. I was like, damage, and then I said, nope, damn it. We didn't finish it. Oh my gosh, dude. Why are you dropping a Dark Goblin at the bridge? Going off the deep end out here. You had wings and... My vision. You had wings and soared through the sky. What am I, dude? Am I a bird? Am I a Pidgeotto? Canada's prices haven't changed yet, says Mysticism. That's good. I'm happy for you, man. Nice. Ice Spirit died. 2 hits. 3 hits. Oh, almost another. Wait, we're cooking. Oh, that was a good cannon placement. Well played. He's actually a good player. +1 trade for him. Full counter. Oh! Oh! Why did you do that? You're so good at the game and you did that. What? It's like he's trolling me because I said he was good and then he did that. That's too funny. That's actually comical. If he princesses, we snipe it with our Archer Queen. It was so funny. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that before. Dark Goblin die. Yes. Oh, that was really good. That was a good moment. That was a good moment. I vibe with that. All right, +1 trade. So we're just going to log that. We can go Royal Hogs on the Dark Goblin, and then we can Earthquake afterwards, and we're going to be up a lot more off that. Right off the rip. We can Earthquake on the cannon, and then we can go for Archer Queen at the bridge. I played that so well, because he ended up dropping Ice Spirit Dark Goblin, and we were going to go Royal Hogs off that, so he just has no elixir, so he just kind of fumbled. I heard the best stories when I was in jail. Dude, I feel like you're always in jail before you become before you let loose. I feel like that's part of you, man. I think that's part of your name. Before you let loose, you're always in some type of jail. The jail of your body. Oh my goodness. You know. That poison damage is so annoying. Alright, we're just going right off the rip, dropping our Earthquake here and Hog because because he can't do anything. He dropped his evolution, so he's just dead. We played that one really clean, actually. So that's good. That's a good one. Alright, we'll show you guys some other decks. First time watching a stream, do we? No, we definitely don't. We are not a gooner. Gooning is bad, brother. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't be a gooner. All right, grabbing some water, maybe soon-ish. We are depriving ourselves of water. We're all out. Feels bad, man. Bro's getting philosophical? Yeah, I guess so. Asteroid has a 2.3% chance of hitting the Earth in 2032. Insane, dude. There's also like a chance of... So I live in Seattle. A lot of you guys have told me like, oh, Seattle is like a disastrous, dangerous place to live. Like, potential of an earthquake. Like, oh man, do I really have to worry about that? If that ever happens, you guys know that would be one of the worst things in the world. But, you know, at least I got warned by you guys. Is this the old battle pass or is one better? One better. I don't know. I have no idea about the battle pass stuff. I don't really pay attention to it. I have to buy it every single season because I need the new evolution. So I don't really get the choice. Supercell gets my money every time. Feels bad, man. I think that they got to improve certain stuff in the game for people to want to spend money on the game, though. I think that their improvements in the game monetarily, like, has not been worth it. I'll stop the asteroid. Dude, just one punch man it for us. Please. I'd be so happy. Wow, we barely took any damage. Oh, I suck! Oh, no, 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 no. Yes! No! Damn. I really thought that wasn't going to hit. All right, it's fine. It's calculated. It's calculated. Calculated! We're not cooked yet, guys. He's going to drop, like, skeletons, right? Never mind. Takes it. Insane. That's such a bad Dark Goblin on the other side, too. That did nothing. We need monk meta in 2032 fast. Yeah, yeah. Bounce back the asteroid as a monk. Good strat. Solid strat. I approve. Let's backhand. It'll go flying. Trust me. Better. We need Riley to laugh at the asteroid, and then the asteroid will feel bad about itself, and then it'll just go away. I think that's the game plan. If Riley starts laughing at the asteroid with a goblin hee-hee-ha, I think that we're fine. I think we hard counter the asteroid then. Just drop the Mega Knight at the bridge to stop the... Yeah, Mega Knight at the bridge, for real. Dude, why is this guy cycling every single card at the river? Every single card has just been at the bridge every single time, too. Kind of funny. Oh, is he going to lose it all? Or just gave up? Yeah, that was insane. That was bad gameplay. You wasted so much elixir. This game is ours. GG, brother. That is not how you're supposed to play the Logmate deck. You cannot overcommit to that extent, my dude. It happens, though, especially, like, you know, I do think that a lot of the games that we've been losing were more so matchup-based, that I think if I was better, I'd win, but I'm not better. When we get an okay matchup or a good matchup like this one, we're just going to win. This matchup seems really good. I mean, it's losable, right? Because he has Skeleton King and also Cannon, so he has decent ways of countering Royal Hogs. It's, like, not the best. Royal Hogs are super, super strong in certain matchups when your opponent doesn't have Lightning or Monk or stuff like that. The delivery of the Japanese soldier kept fighting. Dude, I don't even know, man. Delivery is crazy, though. It's definitely overpowered. I think delivery paired with Evolved Cannon is like 2 Royal Deliveries. The Evolved Cannon splash damage, if it hits what it needs to, is insane. Alright, so we've been talking about this deck for a bit. Been playing it for quite a bit. Did we switch to the other one? We can switch back to this later on. But yeah, we're going to switch to the final deck of the day. This one is insane. This one's like 3 Musketeers with Evolved Wallbreakers, Evolved Lumberjack. So, should be a good time. Bro didn't pay for him. Yeah, no. I still don't pay for Amazon Prime, bro. If I ever need to order anything, I just use my parents. Like, they bought it. I'm just like, no more Bezos. No more money for Bezos. Bezos has enough. Pre-recorded? I wish, man. I wish I was clean like that. You pocket 3 Musketeers for the one time? I'm down to do it for the one time for you. But I'm just gonna full send it by itself for the first time. We'll do it later. We'll do it later. You better be an appreciator, all right? Oh my god, that just violated my tower and my Musketeers. That's insane. That shouldn't happen. All right, can we just kill the Dark Goblin? It's not. Too much to ask. That kind of sucked. We one-shot those anyways, so there's like no point in doing anything else. Okay, I could have raged that. That's fine. I'm just going to rage when it pops on the tower. You missed the rage. Yeah. Nice. Wait, this is good. I mean, I have everything I need. An elixir collector here. We also have like a 2 elixir. Oh, this thing stops miners for 2 elixir. Wait, this is so good. Wait, this is so good on defense with 3 musketeer decks. This is so good on defense for 3 musketeer decks. Why is it not locking? No, I should. Fine. Nice. I think you have to overlap the rage with the other one. I think that's something I learned. You have to overlap the rage for it to be successful. It doesn't one-shot goblins, it 2-shots them, but it helps the tower one-shot them. Yeah, it's so good on defense in this deck. It's actually, it unironically, Berserker with 3 musketeers is so good. Especially after the buff. Wait, this deck slaps. This might be one of my new decks. I'm not even a fib. I think this is one of my new decks. Just gonna eat it? Okay. How do you defend this, brother? You don't even try to defend, you just leave? That's disrespectful. Disrespectful, my dude. At least try. You tried, I guess, a little bit at the start and then realized it was over. The Duchess is better because no barrel connection? Yeah, exactly. It's way better against barrel. Evo Cage will eat the asteroid for a positive 999 elixir trade. I like that. That's actually a good meme. Also, if you guys are enjoying the stream, best way of supporting me is just liking the stream for free. If you guys want to do that, huge help. Yeah, lets me put out more content, lets me get more views, lets me do more stuff. But definitely like if you enjoy. All he needs is a Mega Knight? Yeah, I guess the guy, I mean, he would have still been cooked. Because Mega Knight only counters one side, and then the other one has the leap barbs. So he just loses the E-barbs plus Musketeer and Heal Spirit on the other side. So, not good for him, you know? Wow, that did nothing to me. Kind of funny. And sad at the same time, you know? The Ice Spirit full counters that. I guess I'm going to go for Wall Breakers here as well. If one of those does connect, nice. That's so worth it, 2 elixir. All that damage for 2. You take those. And a cycle, too. Nice. Very nice. So if he princesses, I think that's probably his best play. Raging the elixir collector goes crazy. Did we kill the Valkyrie or most of it? Not gonna lie, that was pretty impressive. I don't think this guy has answers to elixir collector. I think he just loses. I don't think he has answers to elixir collector in his deck. Looks really good for us, actually. Just do this. I mean, that's going to be easier for him to defend for sure, but... What if you just rage it up again? E-Barb's up close and personal, munching on you, man. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Damn. That was just one E-Barb at like half HP, but that's all it takes. To take a tower is one E-Barb. Insane. I think those retarget on the wall breakers. Not quite, but could have. Doesn't even matter, though. This 3 Musketeer value is going to be even fatter. This is insane. How are you expecting to stop this, dude? There's literally no shot. Do dual lane pressure? Ignore and spam more, man. Ignore and spam more is the strat, as always. Wait for the Lumberjack to die, rage it up. Doesn't even matter. We didn't even have to rage it up. We didn't even have to rage it up. It's going to go on the 3 crown, too. He's so dosed. He is so toast. It's not even dead yet. I haven't even had to rage it. I mean, just imagine a universe where that Lumberjack dies, I rage it up. There's like nothing he can do. Wow, this deck is nasty. The good old audio glitches. Only a true SirTag viewer remembers that. Yeah, the Nintendo audio. Those things sucked. That was rough. If you guys remember the audio glitches, it was insane. I got to get back to the better quality like gameplay. It still looks like really bad compared to what we could make it. I think it's 1080p, and we want to make the gameplay 4K again. Still fine-ish, but could be a lot better. Crazy how Supercell just released 2 broken Evos back to back. Yeah, at least the Berserker's not broken, but the Berserker functions so well on defense with this deck. For 2 elixir, the cost effectiveness that you get is really, really nice. He just pops an ability like no big deal. Kind of wild. I think we have 3 Musketeers here. He might just die to 3M on one side. Not going to fib. This might not be that bad. See how this does. Down a lot of elixir, I think. Is he cooked? I think he's kind of cooked. There's no shot you're defending that. That's pretty funny. And then we can defend this by going Berserker, so we just pull back the Lumberjack so it doesn't get near my tower. For 2 elixir, we defend it. Berserker is so nice. For 2 elixir, it's actually just such a good card. I really like it. Used Black Magic before. What are you using now? Yeah, I'm using some trash Elgato one that I had. That was like way older. It was like the first one I used. Elgato's like worse quality, but it's more reliable than Black Magic. The Black Magic is better quality, but less reliable, I think. Because it has all those audio issues and stuff, you know? Hopefully it gets fixed eventually. Looking rough. I mean, we'll see. Oh, okay, that looks really sucky. See how this goes. Still have 2 Musketeers on deck. This is on the tower, so. Nice. There's not much overlap there, so that's going to take it for sure. Hell yeah. Forcing the fireball too is huge. I think we just go in, because we're not defending that, right? We just go for another Lumberjack, I think. Split 3 Musketeers. He's probably screwed. I mean, this is really tough for him to defend an evil Lumberjack in a situation. We can also E-Barbs directly on top of that Doctor. Probably better, honestly. We'll send it. I don't see this going poorly for us. I think we win. Yeah, nice. Look, it's so good. What about adding a Musketeer, a Hunter, a Battle Hero, a Monk, and Rune Giant? You don't want to change this deck. This deck is really, really, really good. I mean, the decks that I showed you guys, they're kind of optimized from the top 200. Like, these are the decks that the best players in the world are using. So I just copied their decks. I'm not trying to present something and say, like, I know what I'm doing with these cards. These are optimized by people much better than me. Much, much, much better than me. I'm top 1,000 player. Sometimes I can make switches and stuff, but these are people that have been practicing with the new cards, and these are the only 2 decks in the top 200 that made sense. The other ones are kind of mid with the Berserker. So if you want to play Berserker, I think this 3 Musketeer deck, unironically, is actually very good. Deck is kind of hot. Yeah, no, I think it's good. How you like your hamburgers? I like my hamburgers medium rare. Maybe it's not medium rare. Maybe medium well. I'm not sure. Just usually how Tipsy Cow does their hamburgers. If you've ever been to Tipsy Cow, it is the best hamburger spot in Seattle. I just joined. GG, well played. Thanks, man. Berserker is one of the most balanced cards on the release. Yeah, no, I think they did a great job with it. I disagree to everyone that thinks that it needs a buff. I think if it gets a buff, it's going to be really bad for the game. Super happy with how it is, to be honest. Get a log, that's fine. Now you have to drop another small spell or another unit. Great. So we force a log and we force out an Ice Golem. Otherwise, he would have just ignored the Musketeers. And we got a good trade because we forced out the Fireball. So we can keep Barbs here. We get locks on the Hog first. What are you fireballing, dude? That's not a real play. There's no way. I'm just going to go Elixir Collector because this Hog Rider is 2 cards away right now and he has no Elixir. He's 2 cards away from Hog Rider. He has to go cycle 2 cheap cycle cards and then have 4 elixir. He just doesn't. He can't do anything that's painful. one card away, so you can go Skeleton to Hog Rider right into a Lumberjack, and it's a bad trade. Don't you need to fully cook your meat, or is it, you can get sick? Yeah, I think it's like more cooked than normal. I think the hamburger is more cooked than normal. Yeah, I think the hamburger is more cooked. I think you're right. I think my actual steak, I have it, you know, I have it different. Do you think the Berserker should be 3 elixir? No, I think the Berserker should be 2. It's really cool. I like the Berserker as it is. I wouldn't change it at all. The Lumberjack here. That was a good Ice Golem on his end. Well played. I think the Skeletons do die, so that's big. And we can go in for E-Barbs here. When he goes in for a Hog Rider, it's going to get full countered. He gets no damage. I mean, if we Elixir Collector as he goes in for Hog, it kind of sucks, but part of the game. He should Hog Rider, but he's not. Fireballs instead. He's going to hit both of them and activate King. Okay, understandable. Should have maybe cycled in the back, honestly. So he couldn't have hit both. Yeah, I think I should have done that. Do this. See how this goes. We'll send it, you know. A little bit of full send action up in here. Nice, the Musketeer locks. That's huge. We can go E-Barbs on the left, and he's going to probably Fireball here on the E-Barbs. We're going to Rage on these Skellies. One shots. Nice. Just do this. Recycle our Elixir Collectors in the corner now, so then we can space them out. Yeah, I think he's going to try to Fireball on this. He does. Successfully Fireball on that. Oops. I messed up. The Ice Preachers died. Oh. Wait. We Rage on the Skeletons, get both Wall Breakers to connect and make a prediction. Hell yeah. He got outplayed really hard there. That was sick. Pretty proud of that. Alright, we're going to cycle our Musketeers in the back. If he goes in at this point, we're kind of cooked, but I think he has to defend the right side, like, really hard. I don't think he has the ability to do anything. Really hard for him to defend this. Like, seriously hard. E-Barb's gonna hit the tower. He's so dead. GG. Nice. What a good game. Can we expect more Pokemon streams? Not that you've done a few. I'm just happy for more. Yes. I'm doing more Pokemon streams and videos. If you guys haven't already subscribed there, highly recommend checking out my Pokemon channel. I am really wanting that to grow. So right now, I'm going to keep it 100. I want to do Brawl Stars, but Brawl Stars, even though it will get me more views and more money, and it makes more sense logistically, I want to do Pokemon because Pokemon is just like a part of my life. It is legitimately a part of my life that I've loved since like day one. And I kind of want to just grow a channel with something that I've been doing since day one. Like Clash Royale, I freaking love. Pokemon, I love as well. So if you want to subscribe to that channel, I'll post it in the chat. We need a few more hours watched, and then I get it monetized, and then I can stream a lot more often. So hopefully that happens soon. So it's called SirTag if you guys want to subscribe to it. It's also on my main channel page. It's a Pokemon channel, Pokemon TCG Pocket, and then also Pokemon in general. Like, I'm going to be doing trading cards stream there as well, where I, like, reveal a PSA submission that I had, like, 7 months ago. Yeah, I sent it 6 or 7 months ago or whatever. And I waited around with it, and then I finally did a box opening, and then, yeah, the card's price, like, skyrocketed. It's insane. Does the Musketeer buff affect 3 Musketeers? Yeah, it does. The 3 Musketeer buff is also in effect when they buff the regular Musketeer. You were right. Subscribe, says Dave. Hell yeah. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, there's a lot of content there. If you like Pokemon TCG or Pokemon TCG Pocket, or if you like trading cards, like trading cards collecting and stuff like that, I really like that. So super hyped for the journey of Pokemon there. I just mod when I feel needed, says Chloe. Yeah, there's no stress. I mean, I don't really care. Like, we're not really super caring about that type of stuff or modding. You just do whatever you feel like. And if there's anything super bad, just delete it if it crosses the line. But yeah, usually we're chill. Doesn't really matter. Can you change my stinky diaper? It's full. It says poopy diaper. You know, dude, out of all the things for babies, I think that's probably one of the things that, like, I don't mind that much, or I wouldn't mind. I think some people really hate it. I don't mind killing bugs. I also don't mind changing diapers. I don't really, like, mind getting dirty. That is one thing that I don't mind. I am a big baby whenever I get hurt. That is the one thing that I am a big baby about. Like, when I got hurt, actually, by the glass thing, I was such a baby. I was freaking out. Because, like, I get so scared when that stuff happens. All right, so we're going to hopefully catch it. We do! Let's go! Hell yeah. All right, let's Lumberjack here. Free rage it up. Wait, did he end up killing my collector? He did. Bro, cooked my collector. How? Yo, that snowball. You can push it back? Dude, I lose. I think I lose. I like how it says round. Oh! You can't even block it. Yo, that's diabolical, man. Push it back so it doesn't get hit by the thing, please. Yes. Wait, they're still alive? The bomb tower, though, is actually going to wreck me. I need to get both these wall breakers to connect. It might be possible. Still not enough. Jeez. I wish I played this better, guys. Definitely not a bad matchup. I have, like, a super good way of stopping his miners. But I just didn't have the right card cycle, and I think he spammed me too early. So, might be. I think Riley and Ian banned him. Really? Loving the vibes. Can't watch you for too long, but just keep up the work. Yo, James, catch up soon, man. Do you want to get dinner or something soon? Maybe tonight? I don't know if you're free. I'll text you later. If not, it's all good, bro. You let me know, or later this week or something. What's the Berserker doing? The Berserker is literally just a card to counter miners, so then you can keep your elixir collector alive. Why is Benjamin banned? I don't know. Not really sure. Sometimes people get banned. I don't really know. He's not banned here. I guess on other chats, I don't know. I don't like admittedly listen to or watch other people's streams very often. Like sometimes I'll lurk in the Riley's chat very infrequently. But that's about it. I don't really watch anyone else's videos, and I only watch them on stream. All right, what do we do? I guess I can go elixir collector here. Am I cooked? Wait, is this doing stuff? Why is he fireballing? Okay, wait. This is fine. It's actually not bad. Literally not even bad. No, it's pretty bad. No, it's pretty bad. No, it's looking really bad. Damn, it's looking bad. All right, Berserker, rage up, kill things, please. I hope so. They were annoying. Oh, man. And he's alive. He's here. Called him annoying, and he's still in the chat. Imagine. Down to grab dinner maybe tomorrow or weekend? Can't do today? Yeah, I'm down. I'm down. Do some other day. Ooh, actually, tomorrow I have, what is it called? A Pokemon set release, so I'm going to go to a store. The Blooming Waters thing. All right, what do we do here? I guess we go Lumberjack, Gill Spirit. Yo, they're alive. Nice. Please, Lumberjack. Oh, it didn't do enough. Damn it. That's rough, buddy. That's rough, buddy. I wish that worked. I don't know if we have enough time to collect all the elixir. I'm going to try it. Actually, I forgot what his deck is. Oh, we're just dead. Oops. Probably not allowed to do that. Probably just straight up like not allowed to do that. Oh my gosh. Like, they have the 3 musketeers here. Flip them. Nice. I don't know how this is going to go. It's probably not going to go great. It just did not do enough. Not even close to enough. He used his ice golem though. Is he able to kite these all back? Yeah, I think so. He just cooks me. The kiting mechanisms that people have are just so annoying. Oh, these E-barbs though. Oh my gosh, there's no way. Oh my gosh, there's no way. Still alive? How the hell did that happen? Wait, we're not even close to dead. We have the Lumberjack thing. Look at the 3 crown. What? Excuse me, how did that happen? How did that happen? We were so screwed. We were so unbelievably screwed. Can you do a Pokemon pack opening? Yeah, I want to do more Pokemon. I will do Pokemon pack openings and live streams and stuff like that on my YouTube channel, on my SirTag channel. So I'll do that there. I also, the issue that I've been running into is I kind of want to do pack openings for you guys and like send you guys the packs and just do that for fun because I think that's like an engaging thing. I want to do it at market price, so like exactly what I get it, but I need to get a distributor or someone that can give me products that aren't like super expensive because everything's just so scalped. All the products that you guys would want to open that I would want to open, I don't want to charge $10 for it. Like that feels bad, you know, like everything just seems so expensive. I wanted to go back down to $4 a piece. Like I want everything to be like fair market price, but it's not really a fair price. Everything's way too expensive. It's super, super, super annoying. First time buying a Happy Meal, got some Dragonite, Quagsire, Umbreon, and Jigglypuff. Yo, dude, the Dragonite looks so cool. The Pikachu one is the most expensive out of the ones from the Happy Meal, but they're all like around $3 to $4. So like if you sold the holo, a lot of times you get your money back from the Happy Meal, honestly. But it's hard to go and sell your holo at a spot that people would like pay market price because a lot of times people, like if you go to stores, they'll pay 50%. I think it's bedtime for me. Good night. I'll see you later, Benjamin. Sleep well, bro. Who's your favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is Mankey. Believe it or not, I love the Mr. Monkey Man. Furious George and I get along so well. What counters 3 Musketeer decks? Lightning and Fireball and Mega Knight. Mostly like Fireball, Mega Knight, or Lightning is really, really good, depending on what 3 Musketeer deck you're playing. This deck is not good for us to play into at all. Dude is diabolical for this. He activated King Tower, so he's obviously really good at the game. The boss, hey? I think E-Barb's mid-ladder menace. Pretty sure I should have a special connection to them. Yeah, no, E-Barbs are fun. They're a great card. All right, let's see if we can win this. Definitely try my hardest to pull out a dub here. Can't guarantee anything, but I think we're looking good. Definitely looking good after that. That was a pretty bad play on our opponent's end. 100% overcommitted. All right, we're just going to use the Berserker, so then maybe we can get extra value here. Oh, no, that's going to get pulled. That sucks. Less? Nice! I timed it exquisitely. How much damage do I get? Is that deserved? Hell no, but I'd take it. That's broken. That's actually straight up unfair. The amount of damage I just got, like he was not able to defend it. His Dagger Duchess had full ammo. It's just like sitting there doing nothing. So useless. He played that perfect too. He just can't counter it because the thing's broken conceptually. So I think Lumberjack Rage with this deck is actually really, really good. Wait, we defended that. Back up another elixir collector. 3 Musketeers immediately after do the exact same thing. Run it back. Actually, this time, we do 2 on the left, so you can't do anything. E-Barb's other side, maybe? I think he knew what I was trying to do. That should connect. Wait, he's cooked. He's actually cooked. Unironically, he's actually cooked. He just loses. He played so well, too. Like, this guy was a good player. Like, he played that so well. He activated King Tower with the Lumberjack. He, like, fireballed at the right points. Like, that guy was not a bad player. And we beat him with his stupid strategy, despite him having guards and also fireball. Like, I think, like, his deck is pretty good against us, and he still lost. Wow. Lumberjack Evo needs a huge nerf. Lumberjack Evo needs a huge, huge nerf. I didn't deserve that win. We'll take it, though. We'll go next. Yeah, top 3,000 in the world. He's quite good. What about this guy? Unranked. Senpai. Was this guy good? Yeah, 3,000. So everyone that we're playing against is pretty good at Clash. The ghost should do half damage on the tower. I agree. I don't know, man. It just shouldn't do as much as it is. It's insane how well it works. What products does AT&T give you for the sponsor? Or is it just their name out? I get nothing. Literally nothing. I've gotten nothing from AT&T ever. Samsung has given me a lot. It's the AT&T thing. I think it's literally just for like OJ and bigger content creators. So feels bad. I'm salty. I mean, it's still cool to attach your brand to them, but like I don't even get like free AT&T service. So yeah, I don't know. I think that's just like one of the Tribe things where I get paid from Tribe every month. So then they get like, oh, AT&T is on your overlay or whatever. So I think that's kind of it. Hopefully one day AT&T decides that I'm useful or like someone that they want to do some stuff with. But the only person I've ever seen do anything with AT&T is like Lex, Kairos, and OJ. So not me. No, I'm not important enough yet. Maybe one day. All right, we're going to use this. I could heal spirit with it, but yeah, I should heal spirit. Oh, it didn't jump. That sucks. The ghost? Yeah, the ghost just does too much. You want to draw a Venn diagram on the where it was raged. How many trophies do you have? I have 9,000 trophies. I have 9,000 trophies on all my accounts. I'm maxed out, brother. All right, we can go for E-Barbs. You can also go Lumberjack. Like, this is looking pretty good. Lumberjack has a Crown Tower nerf. Yeah, it should. I think that's a good idea. Berserker is an A-level tier card. No, I think Berserker is like a C-tier card. I don't think Berserker is actually that good. I think it's a C-tier card, and C-tier cards work in certain decks. This is like a great deck for it, so situationally, great. Other decks, it's not great. When he Mega Knight's in the back, like, he's struggling now. He's like, wait, I have to defend the entire other side? Sheesh. Now we can go E-Barbs. The Berserker's still alive. Go Spirit here if we want. Probably not gonna. Nice. How much damage does this thing do? Rage it up. Does it take tower? Not quite, but pretty damn close. Damn! Okay! Alright, game. Just keep giving it to me. Hell yeah. Alright, so all I have to do is defend this and I win. That simple, right? All I have to do is defend this push and I win. That's it. That's how we run it. That's how we run it, boys. Hell yeah. One of the wall breakers connects and it's over. It's too easy. This deck is actually extraordinarily good. I play Three Musketeers a lot. It used to be like my main deck. I won $5,000 with it, unironically, playing this game. So I'm definitely one of the better Three Musketeer players in the world. Based off of, like, you know, no one else plays them. I don't think that there's anyone else in the top 200, so you probably have to, like, go down to the top 1,000. But yeah, I'm pretty good at Three Musketeers. Definitely very good at Three Musketeers. So it's cool to see them actually be back. They're not bad with this. I think Berserker works so well with them. That's so cool. All right, let's win this last game. We have a lot of rewards here too. Nice. Did we get anything from this? Oh, there's a lesson. What does this thing do? Orange Fury? I feel like that's straight out of like OJ. What are we doing? Duchess a game changer in this deck, or is Cannoneer? Yeah, Duchess is a game changer because you want to defend against Logbait more cost effectively. 100%. Oh, guys, we're going back to the basics here. It's a banner? Okay, I'll get the banner. I'll get the banner. Any tips on getting my cards leveled up? Yeah, you got to, like, play the game every day. That's the #1 thing that you should do. If you play the game every single day, then you're going to get lucky drops, and lucky drops are the most beneficial. I could tell you do challenges and stuff, and that works. But the #1 thing to get more stuff is always get your login every day. If you don't log in every day, you're going to have problems. You gots to log in every day, my dude. Mighty Miner is definitely in the meta. Yeah, Mighty Miner is such a good card. It's S tier. Or not S tier. It's like, I don't know. I'd say Mighty Miner is a good enough card to play in most of your decks that work well with it, like log bait decks. So then you have a way of killing tanks that aren't Electro Giant. Mighty Miner is not a bad card. Man, I think I should be more zoomed in on my face. I don't know. You guys like this? Is this positioning better or worse than the last one? Is there too much camera with the microphone, or is it good? I feel like it shows my entire face, so I kind of like it. It gives you a Rune Giant. Wait, why do I get a Rune Giant banner? Weren't we playing like the Berserker? And it gave me a Rune Giant banner for playing the Berserker? What is this? They're trying to buff the Rune Giant, apparently. It's good? All right, cool. All right, let's win this last game. I think this will probably be one of the last games of the day. It's 1,000% cash grab for making a 4 elixir card 1 cycle Evo. Yeah, the Lumberjack's so good. So good. 4 elixir card should not be 1 cycle Evo. But if you make a 2 cycle Evo, like, I don't know, it's kind of tough, right? It wouldn't be as strong, right? It'd still be super strong, actually. I think they were worried about it not being strong enough if they made it 2 cycle Evo and they wanted it to be impactful enough for people to buy it and they didn't know any better. Then they just went with like the stronger route because they wanted to make money. I think logistically that's what they try to do, is they try to go for the thing that will guaranteed make the money. If it will not make the money and they're unsure about it, they're going to be scared. At least that's what I assume. Might just be entirely wrong. I'm a fool, but I'm your guys' fool. Oh, that's annoying. How does this work for us? Do we just take tower? Because these E-barbs are literally having no counter right now. You cycled all of your elixir on defense against the Lumberjack, so it's just like nothing. That's the other thing. For them to cost effectively deal with the card, sometimes they're just going to get cooked by the other stuff. Like, is he just going to get 3 crowned by E-barbs? It's pretty darn close. And then it just runs away. Nice. Hee-hee-ha. Hee-hee-ha. It's going to do so much damage to the 3 crown. So I'm kind of hoping he spams into us because we do have E-barbs, so. Let's go through Musketeers just to stop any spam potential. Just a safer bet, you know? I could try to expedite this and get the 3 crown, but I don't want to play safer. Heal me, my dudes. E-barbs here on the bandit. Gone for sure. Even if you P.E.K.K.A, this is definitely not good for you. You lose most of the P.E.K.K.A health. If not the entire freaking P.E.K.K.A. Okay, yeah, he's dead. He's dead. I think we win. Really tough to defend this. GG, brother! Oh, not yet. Oops. Thought that was game. I thought I came, I saw, I conquered, but I guess not. Alright, so I'm going to go in for a Lumberjack Evo, and I think that's going to cook him. I'm going to lightning, that's fine. We can Lumberjack Evo with wall breakers other side. He'll P.E.K.K.A on the right. It's really hard for him to stop this. We have rage? Probably impossible, right? Nice! I like how that thing finished the game. Even though we're using a Berserker video live stream, the freaking Lumberjack Evo just had to steal the show every single time. That card is unbelievable. Hey, we pushed all the way up. We're super close to Ultimate Champion. I think I'll probably do a live stream tomorrow hitting Ultimate Champion. Who knows? Maybe I'll do it the next day afterward or something like that. We'll definitely do a live stream soon. Really cool stuff. I think this deck is definitely my favorite personally, but I don't think it should be your guys' favorite necessarily. If you like the Berserker, it's a really good deck, but there's a lot of other decks in the meta that are just abusing Lumberjack that are super, super strong. So you could play other decks, but hey, if Berserker gets buffed ever, these decks are going to be great with them. I think that the Berserker in this deck is awesome because you're able to super rely on the fact that the cannon evolution plus royal delivery can clean up almost anything in the game. Berserker is slightly weaker against Balloon Lumberjack because it's not necessarily going to be as good at, you know, kiting things and allowing you to cycle back to your cannons as quick, but it's still fine. And yeah, I really like this deck as well. It's a little bit more gimmicky. It's not as good, but it is very fun using the Berserker and making the Berserker work sometimes. Cool stuff. Good games, good vibes. And make sure to like the video if you guys haven't already. If you want to see more content in the future, definitely like. It allows me to put out more content for y'all. And Mystism, thank you saying, I'm biased tag. I don't believe in anything social media after 2012. Yeah, nah, dude. Media is just weird. Like, you never know. Like, things might be influenced or deleted from platforms. You just never know. You never know what's going on. Like, it's definitely a weird, wild world in where we are. Like, I know that algorithms are sometimes manipulated by some social media platforms. They like promote certain things or delete other things. This is like, depending on their political beliefs. It's just like, I don't know. It's just too much for me to keep track of, and I have no clue what goes on there. But yeah, if you guys like the video, definitely like the video. Subscribe for more content here. And check out the pinned comment for that funny camel video. If you guys want to see like me interacting with camels and going to Saudi Arabia, is probably one of my favorite moments. So yeah, check that out if you haven't already. And then also, there's going to be a video with the 2.3 Elixir Cycle Wall Breakers deck. That will be in the pinned comment. Really fun, fast-paced video. I actually posted this yesterday. It was one of the better videos that we created recently. So you guys can check that out if you want. Fun deck. Riley and other people have been using decks that are similar to that at the top of ladder. So it's just like a really, really strong deck that pros have been playing because, you know, fast cycle decks right now with Cannoneer are overpowered. So you guys will like that if you like those decks. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. No matter when or where you're watching, I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. And thank you again for all the amazing donations and support today. It was, it made me smile and made me happy with a rather tough week. So love you guys more than you know. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.